It has been a wild week at the Ace Group Classic. On Friday, the wind blew and blew hard, over 30 miles an hour, causing play to be suspended for the day. They completed round one on Saturday morning. Then they played round two, and Fred Couples had a good finish to his day. This for Eagle at 12 as Kirk Byram takes us through the highlights.
Incredible. Used the putter from well off the green.
That got Freddie to 8 under par. Had this for birdie at 13.
And right after the sun went down, Fred finished it with a birdie there at 13.
So that gave Freddie a 3-shot lead when play was suspended because of darkness. Then they resumed the second round on Sunday morning. And Freddie started right where he left off for birdie at 14.
Yeah, the par 5 did a good job. Got that back warmed up early.
That got him to 10 under par. This for par at 17.
Struggled with the putter.
So after 2 rounds, Fred Couples with a 2-shot lead over Dan Forsman. And then the third and final round, his second to the first.
He bogeyed this hole at the start of round 2. Not so today. Nice drive, good approach, and he made the putt to start his day with a birdie.
That got him to 10 under par. And then at 2, this for birdie.
Good par 3 here and an excellent tee shot. 192 yards to the back of the green for Couples. And he made a long one, longest putt he's made in 2 days.
To 11 under par. Tommy Armour III, though, trying to keep pace. This for Eagle from off the green at 7.
Yeah, putting from off the green. Tough putt, too, up and over a rise. And a bomb for Armour.
That got him to 9 under par. He would birdie 8 and have this for birdie at 9.
All of a sudden, Tommy Armour was feeling it with this putter. This thing never left the line. Right in the heart.
What was once a 6-shot lead for Fred Couples was down to 2, but he had this for birdie to extend that lead at 8.
Great approach shot here. Left himself an uphill straight putt. Another birdie for Fred.
So Fred Couples with a 3-shot lead at 14 under par over Tommy Armour III. It's the final round of the Ace Group Classic.
Thank you, Brian. And Mark Lai is with this group. Fred Couples ready to play.
Well, swinging beautifully as he has been all week long in spite of the heavy winds, but today it's just blowing a fraction. It's helping him here from 146. This is just a stock 9-iron for Fred. The no-no here is short and left where there's a big bunker.
Just a nice one, huh?
You got it. That's exactly right.
Oh, he has hit 27 consecutive greens in regulation. Pretty solid ball striking there.
Softly.
Well struck again.
Softly.
Just a little too much heat behind the hole of a downhill putt.
And hello, everyone. I'm Brian Hammonds along with Kurt Byer. When they completed round 2 this morning, Fred Couples had just a 2-shot lead, and he wasn't happy at all about that.
No, he wasn't. He felt like he had left a lot out there on the golf course, and the reason for that is his tee to green game has been unbelievable. He keeps giving himself great opportunities. He was just having a hard time getting the ball in the hole. He did 3-putt 17, which obviously put him in a little bit of a bad mood. So you had to kind of wonder how he was going to start today. But obviously, he birdied the first 3 holes right out of the gate, and he got right back on track.
At one point during the third round, Fred Couples had a 6-shot lead, but all of a sudden, here comes Tommy Armour III.
I tell you what, he's not backing off for anybody. He played the last 4 holes of the front 9 in 5 under par. He's really feeling it right now with that putter. He's always been an excellent putter, and that bodes well for him today because he has the line right now. He's seeing the line. His speed is excellent. And this guy plays with a lot of confidence. He always has. And I think the key for Armour is he was an exempt player right up to his 50th birthday on the PGA Tour. So he's not just getting back into playing competitive golf. He's ready to go.
Yeah, a couple of rookies going head-to-head here at the Ace Group Classic. Fred Couples playing in his second event. Tommy Armour his first. 2-11.
And Fred Couples looking at his birdie putt.
Thing is, you know, that iron shot again from the fairway right over the top of the flagstick, I think he just flushed it, and it probably ended up a little further than normal, but he looks better today with that putter. Mark Lai, you've been out there following him the last 3 or 4 holes. He looks a little more settled in today with that putter.
He really does. He basically made nothing yesterday except for that eagle putt off the fringe, and then another 10-footer after that. But his speed, pace, everything has been pretty solid today. Now this is a pretty tough putt here, level, and then it should drift left at the end. Oh, that's as good a putt as you can expect to hit right there. Sweet.
He's going to mark it.
Still to come, Valentine's Day, a big day for couples. Will it be a big day for Fred Couples? We're going to find out over the next couple of hours. Stay with us. Let's go to the 12th, par 5, and our leader is on the tee.
Well, left to right than anything, but it should be helping as well a little bit.
You know, the wind, in my estimation, is coming back into us from the left, unless it's doing something different out in the fairway. But I can feel it blowing into my face a little bit right here, Kurt.
Well, you'd know he'd like to bust one down there. He has plenty of length to get home in 2. This fairway narrows down at about 295. Bunker on the right, obviously the lake you see on the left. So this is one of those tee shots. You're trying to get it as far down there as you can, but you don't want to be hitting a big hook, Mark.
Boy, not even a little hook, because once you get near left side of the fairway, it'll just kick on away from you. And this is hit at the left edge of the right-hand bunker, hoping for a little draw. Should be doing it. Well struck.
Tommy Armour has a tap-in birdie at 14 to get to within 1 of Fred Couples. But Freddie is facing a second shot to a par 5.
Right.
That was with the wind.
Well, this is a very dangerous shot if you go flag hunting here, Kurt. That flag is on the far right edge.
Right.
What kind of yardage does he have, Mark?
207, stock 4-iron.
He has a lot of room, obviously, to the left of this flag stick. He's going to aim it at that, probably at that bunker, and try to cut it into the middle of the green.
Well struck, left the target. It's going to catch some green.
That's not real tough from there. He should be able to get that down with a putter pretty easily.